Hello everybody, my name is Memo. This is my channel FancyMemo. Welcome back to my channel. And today I've got a very exciting video for you all because I am going to be reacting to the brand new Charli XCX album, BRAT. Charli XCX is an artist that I really love to listen to. I just don't talk about her music as much as I probably should, but I really think she is one of the most innovative and creative minds in pop music right now, with Charli being an amazing project, with her pandemic project being amazing. I forgot what it was called. Google How I'm Feeling Now. Basically, ever since she's gone into this like hyper pop lane, I've been enjoying her sound a lot, so that is why I'm very excited for BRAT. The singles have been fun, danceable bangers. I heard that Metacritic has given this album like a 92. Apparently it's the most highly rated album of the year so far, surpassing Cowboy Carter by Beyonce, which is an amazing album that you should listen to if you haven't for some reason. So a lot of signs are saying that this is gonna be a banger album, and I'm sure it is. Like, look at the album cover. Is that not a banger alone? I feel like this is gonna be a fun ride, so let's listen to the album together like a family. But before we do, if you like music related content like this, please subscribe, since that is what I do here. If you're already subscribed and you want more of this for some reason, check out my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. If you're into basketball, more specifically NBA basketball, I have a basketball podcast with a buddy of mine. It's called Above the Rim Rundown, where we run down all things NBA. Check it out, especially since it's final season. We're having a lot of fun conversations around that, so if you're interested, check it out. But yeah, with all that said, let's listen to BRAT by Charli XCX. Charli XCX, BRAT, let's go. And the first track is a single that I've already heard, but it doesn't hurt to hear it again. So let's listen to 360. Alright, very straightforward club banger as a cool beat with A.G. Cook and Cricket on production. I'm more familiar with A.G. Cook's work. I know that Charli XCX and A.G. Cook have worked a lot together and they made a lot of great songs together. Not very familiar with Cricket, but so far so good. Good starting track. Let's listen to Club Classics.
Right now, it's like when I go to the club, I wanna hear those club classics. Club classics, club classics. When I go to the club, I wanna hear those club classics. Club classics. Yeah, I wanna dance with me. I wanna dance with AG. I wanna dance with George. I wanna dance with Sophie. I wanna dance to Hub Mo. Yeah, I wanna be blinded by the lights.
Oh, this is crazy. That warping effect is really cool. That was a club classic. That was a fun track. That was really cool. The production is awesome. You know, it's just a track about wanting to hear club classics at the club. It's not too much to ask for, right? So let's get that done. Great track. I like how she shouted out some notable collaborators like AG and Sophie. Rest in peace to Sophie. But yeah, fire. Let's listen to the next track, which is called Sympathy is a Knife. Alright, fire track once again. I think this song has one of her best singing performances so far. The way that she utilizes autotune is always so sick. I'm gonna need another listen, but the lyrics are very interesting. I don't want to say much now, but because I'm afraid I'm gonna say something wrong. But overall, cool track. Next one is I Might Say Something Stupid.
I might say something stupid.
Alright, a lot moodier. She sounds amazing. Wow, another great singing performance. This track was a lot more moodier. She mentions her lifestyle and her fame, or the lack of fame that she kind of believes she has. But yeah, the performance is what got to me. Like that was great. Like a lot of autotune. I know a lot of people don't like autotune. Fair enough, I guess, but I feel like it could be utilized as a great tool to add some texture to a track, add some emotion that you can't really build with utilizing a normal voice. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but to me it makes sense. Let's listen to the next track. It's called Talk Talk.
I wish you talk talk, wish you talk talk, wish you talk talk, wish you just talk to me, wish you just talk to me. 'Cause I've been getting nervous. I'm kinda thinking you are. I wish you talk talk, wish you talk talk, wish you talk talk, wish you just talk to me. Talk to me in French, talk to me in Spanish, talk to me in your own made-up language. Doesn't matter if I understand it.
That was fun. That was a fun track. It got me sweating a little bit. It's hot. It's really hot here. Not only because it's hot in this room, but the song itself is hot. So it got me sweating. But alright, another good track. Let's move on to the next track, which I've listened to before, Von Dutch. I think this is probably my favorite single. And let's listen to why that is the case.
It's alright to just admit that I'm the fantasy. I'm your number one, I'm your number one. Yeah, I'm just living that life. Von Dutch, cult classic, but it's still pop. Yeah, I know your little secret, put your hands up. Von Dutch, cult classic, I'm your number one. Yeah, it's so obvious. You're obsessed and just confess it, 'cause it's obvious. I get money, you get mad because the back shot. I Von Dutch, cult classic, but I still pop. I get money, you get mad because the back shot.
Dude, it's awesome. It's an awesome track. The production goes. It just goes. For some reason, I just feel like I'm in like a high-speed chase listening to that track. It's insane. Next track is called Everything Is Romantic. This is sounding really pretty. Ooh. Got some strings, some flutes. Got like a whole orchestra.
Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign.
What?
Fall in love again and again. Riding roads through manual drive. Capri in the distance. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Fall in love again and again. Riding roads through manual drive. Bad tattoos on the fall in love again and again. Winding roads through manual drive. Fall in love. Everything is.
Oh my god. This is so good. What's going on? Dude, what was that? What was that? That is probably my new favorite Charli XCX track. Wow, the production on that thing, it's wicked, dude. Who produced it? A.G. Cook, Charli, and Edu Guincho. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. A shout out to you guys. The production was crazy. At first it was just like orchestral, instrumental. We got the flutes in there. We got the violins, maybe some violas. I don't know. Like, it sounded like it was coming from an old classic Disney movie with the birds chirping, deers galloping, and then boom, hits you the face with some like hyper pop industrial sounding production. It's crazy. The way that it infuses both worlds is so cool. This is like one of the coolest songs I've listened to all year. Wow. Okay, enough glazing. Let me move on to the next track, which is called Rewind. And then we're back to normal.
Nowadays I only eat at the good restaurants. I used to never feel embarrassed when I call out the paparazzi. Sometimes used to burn CDs full of songs I didn't know. Used to sit in my bedroom putting polish on my toes. I used to never think about Billboard. Sometimes
What?
I just wanna rewind, wanna turn back time to a different time. Press rewind. Yeah, press rewind.
A very relatable track. There's stuff that I wish I could go back in time and just rewind, try that over. Charli talks about how, you know, there's certain things that she wished she changed, maybe stuff that due to insecurities prevented her from doing something that she actually wanted to do, or other stuff that she regrets. And, you know, it would be cool to just rewind, change things about yourself, about what happened with that situation. So I totally get that. Alright, that was Rewind. We're about like halfway done with the track list. It is going by very quickly. But yeah, we're like halfway there. I hope you guys have like a snack or something munching on while enjoying the album, enjoying the video. But yeah, let's listen to the next track, which is called So I.
You had a power like a lightning strike, and I know you always said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. You pushed me hard, made me focus. You're a hero and a human, always on my mind. Every day, every night, your star burns so bright. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind.
I think this one's gonna be a grower for me. I think I'm gonna need more listens with this one. I felt like throughout the entire track, the production was trying to build up to something, but eventually, like, nothing really happened unless that, like, kazoo solo at the end was supposed to be the climax, but I don't know about that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, Charli did her thing. Charli sounded great, but I honestly feel like I just need more listens. I just wanted to say that after a few listens, this track did grow on me. Now knowing that this track is about Sophie, the lyrics had a much bigger impact on me than it did on my first listen. Next track, we got Girls So Confusing. I know, right?
It's so confusing sometimes.
Amen. Oh, to be a girl.
I don't know, I'm just a girl. Sometimes it feels a bit awkward because we don't have much in common. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. One day we might make some music, the internet would go crazy, but you might still want to.
Who is she talking about?
I don't know, I'm just a girl.
I liked it. Yeah, it's Charli XCX talking about how difficult it could be being a girl, how confusing it can be, which I am assuming is the case as a non-girl. I believe her with everything that she's talking about. But yeah, so a lot of it is about how confusing a situation is with this person that she's seeing, which is something I can relate to. Sometimes it does get confusing, just trying to see if things are meshing well, trying to see if it's worth going with, you know, if everything is making sense. It could be difficult, it could be confusing, so I do get that part. Next track is called Apple. That was my first word.
I can see apple don't fall from the tree. I wanna throw the apple into the sky. I can see apple could turn yellow or green. There's lots of different nuances to you and to me.
What's going on? Oh, that felt very Lady Gaga coded. I love how glitchy this part is. This is so cool. Another cool track. I love how glitchy that was. There was a lot of Apple metaphors in there, which should have been expected. Nice track. Next track, though, is B2B. I'm assuming that means back to back. Back to back. I like that record. Let's listen to it. Oh, this is bouncy.
I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to back, back to back to back to back to back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Back to back to back to back to back to you. I don't wanna
sounding really cool. What's going on with that production? Oh my god! This is insane. Yeah, that was wicked. That was so cool. That was a cool track. Maybe it was kind of repetitive at the beginning, but I could tell with how slow the production was creeping up that something cool was gonna happen, and it did. That drop was awesome. I've been like doing this a lot, as if I was like sketch or something.
What's up, brother?
No. But yeah, that was that was so cool. That was a cool track, dude. Next song. Let's listen to Mean Girls.
Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls.
Oh, what does this remind me of?
This one's for all my terrorist shit apart girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. She already knows that you're obsessed.
Piano's nice. It sounds so cute.
This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. All my terrorist shit apart girls. This one's for all my bad girls.
Banger, dude. Banger. What a track. What a track. Another great drop. Another great performance from Charli. Another great beat. The beats here are insane, but that's kind of what you expect from a Charli XCX album. Some insane, crazy, mind-bending beats. And yeah, I guess shout out to all the Mean Girls, dude. Yeah, that was fire. That was good. All right, let's listen to the next track. We're nearing the end here. We're nearing the end. So the next track is called I Think About It All the Time.
I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. But I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine. I was walking around in Stockholm, seriously thinking about my future for the first time. I went to my friend's place and I met their baby for the first time. I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. But I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine.
Okay, very interesting track. Basically, her talking about how she possibly wants to have a child. That, you know, maybe this career that she has, although has provided a lot for her, isn't worth it at the end of the day. Maybe she should have a child with her partner and start a new journey there. But she's also like really thinking about it, thinking if it would be worth it or not, which is good. Like, I'm glad that she's thinking about all the outcomes that could happen if you have a child, because I don't have a kid, but I know that it's not easy having one. So I'm glad she's thinking about it, because I know others have not, and they just mess up their kid that way, not thinking about the consequences of their actions. So I'm glad that got her thinking, at least. That's cool. That's cool. Good luck to her with whatever decision she wants to make. But yeah, let's listen to the last track. It's called 365. Alright, so it's similar to 360.
Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. No, I wanna hit my track, are you bumping that? French manicure, wipe away the residue. Push my hair back, look hot when I'm no, I really don't stop when I'm no, I'll never go home, don't sleep, don't eat, just do it on repeat. Keep I'm in the club, yeah, I'm 365 party girl. Gonna jump when it drops, when I'm down 999. It's a good time, 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue.
I like the callback with the production from 360 to 365, and then she switched it up in a really cool way. I think that was cool. But alright, first reaction to my first listen to Charli XCX's BRAT. This is a fun album. I don't know what to say. It's fun. That is what I expected from Charli XCX. I expected some fun tracks, some hype tracks, some great vocal performances, some great drops, awesome production. We get all of that and some more. You know, there was a lot of cool moments here where she was a lot more moody. The instrumental just surprises me, like on Everything Is Romantic. No, this is a really cool album. I don't know if I would say this is my favorite Charli album. I don't think so. I'm gonna need more listens, obviously, before I can make that decision. But I feel like it's on the same tier as like Crash. I feel like they're both around the same level. Well, How I'm Feeling Now and Charli are like up there. I don't want to go through her entire discography, but you know, it's on the same level as Crash to me at the moment. And as far as other pop releases from this year, it's for sure one of my favorites. Probably not my favorite, but like this year for pop music, it's been spectacular. It's been a really good year. I just reviewed the Billie Eilish album on my TikTok. That is one of my favorite albums of the year. And yeah, this album from Charli is awesome. It really is. A lot of fun tracks to pull out of here. A lot of tracks that, you know, is fun, just straight up fun, that will go hard at a club, and some others that are like very vulnerable and endearing as well. So we got it all on this project basically. But yeah, awesome album. I don't know what else to say, so I guess I'll just end it here. So yeah, that was my first reaction to Charli XCX's BRAT. I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked the video, make sense, right? Comment down below, what is your favorite song here? Mine is definitely Everything Is Romantic. Production there is killer. If you like music related content like this, please subscribe, since that is what I do here. And if you're already subscribed and you want more of this for some reason, check out my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. If you're into NBA basketball, I have a basketball podcast with a buddy of mine. It's called Above the Rim Rundown, where we run down all things NBA. It's really cool, really fun. Check it out. We have a lot of cool content on the YouTube. But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye.